Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Brett. Got a video today from Destro Reborn. We're really close to that 100K. I really do appreciate you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And let's get that chow. It's chow time.
I just came to the realization that, like, if you're 40 years old, you're never gonna find love. Like, oh my God.
Should have tried harder when you were in your 20s and in your prime instead of, I don't need no man.
Sorry, I woke up like really emotional because I was married for, oh my God, I need to stop. I was married for over 20 years and like,
oh, my bad. You did the opposite. You thought you could do better. The grass was greener. And then you left, and now you realize you're gonna die lonely and single.
I was so used to being a wife, like
Then why did you quit it?
I loved being married, you know? Like, I love being a wife. I love having like that one.
Then why did you leave?
One person I love coming home to and like venting all my to. And now it's like, yeah, you date people and like sparks fly, and then it's just like, oh, I found better, you know? Posted the dumbest video of me at Home Depot. It didn't go viral. But like, I was talking to my ex again, and I had a fan on here, a TikTok follower, that messaged me, and she said, hey, I started talking to this guy and I noticed on his Instagram, like those highlight reels, you were in one of his highlight reels, like you guys made a TikTok together. And I was like, oh yeah, that's my boyfriend, because we were like trying to work things out. It was long distance, whatever. And
did he know that you and him were trying to work things out?
Yeah.
Or were you really just the ex-girl in the friend zone?
She's like, oh, well, we're talking. He said he was single. And I'm like, I'm not even crying about that. I think I'm just more.
Gentlemen, it's clear that this woman is no friend to reason or reality. What you are witnessing right here is the moment the myth of hypergamy crumbles in her head as their mammary glands creep closer to their waist. These women start to recognize the pure might of the unyielding wall of no return. It's very key that you notice her attempts to imply that her ex is cheating on her, when in fact, this man is a single bachelor. Just another lie she will use to fuel her own delusion. It's truly fascinating.
Like I said, guys, women love to play that victim mentality, that victimhood. Even though, yeah, she's not even with this man. They just made a few TikToks together or whatever it is. He's cheating on me because I'm just such a perfect person. This is why I'm never gonna find anybody.
Sad about the fact that, like, it's impossible. It's impossible to find someone that you will 100% trust. And part of it has to do with me too, because of my insecurities. But honestly, 99% of the time it's because they're cheating, you know, because it's so accessible. Social media, talking to other women. Why do I still have my belt on? I hate people who cry on here.
Another drywall tenderloin with a dirty baseboard. Her only use is a canvas to smear white caulk on. Yeah, think about that for a second.
Incoming, real and valid feelings from a 32-year-old who's never been in a relationship before.
This is
usually a page of hope, and most days I am full of hope. And
you know, I noticed a lot of Indian girls and like more like Middle Eastern girls really eat that feminism stuff up, and they eat it up so badly. A lot of them are in this shoes, more than most of the demographics that I can tell.
Gratitude, but I think it's important to document the days when it's really hard, especially as my 32nd Christmas single comes up. I've been really reflecting on and just grasping with the fact that I guess I feel behind in this stage of my life. Like 80% of people my age have dated, gotten engaged, married, and are on stage 4 of having kids. And I haven't even entered stage 1.
Now remember those women with shoulder pad blazers and Gale wigs that
I
told
do
you
remember them.
you'll always have time to find a man. Focus on your career. And let us not forget the women with Erykah Badu turbans that told you that all you have to do is manifest this perfect man, and he will appear when the universe aligns. And Hot Girl Summer ends, of course. Now look at you, rain dancing on Beyonce's Web for Pity. Blasphemous.
And I know that there's no such thing as being behind. We're all on our own timeline, and I'm grateful for how far I have come.
I mean, yeah, you are behind in a sense that you're 32, and if you really want kids, multiple kids, your window is closing, and it's closing rapidly. And the deaths of women giving birth nowadays are at an all-time high compared to, since modern medicine. Why? Because women are giving birth at such later ages that it's a detriment to their own life. This is why men don't want to, get you pregnant or have kids with you at later ages. We're fearful for your life, fearful for our kids' life, and fearful for our kids' genes. The later we are in life, the more chances of diseases, mental illness, a lot of these other things that happen when you have children in later ages.
But there is a sense of disappointment, I think, that comes with this very, very long and stagnant waiting season. And I know it's going to happen. I have faith that there is someone out there that God's timing is perfect.
You win. Perfect.
Why do women continue to blame God for them being so insufferable? Such a burden for the unnamed one to carry.
But that also means that my timeline is actually going to be way shorter, I think, than most people. Like, I would have loved to date someone for 2-3 years, get engaged for a year, and then live married life without kids for like 3 or 4. But the reality is, because I'm 32, and if I want kids and stuff, I will probably have a much shorter timeline. And that makes me sad.
I always get a kick when the males use single mom as an insult, because what do you mean? You mean how I am supporting 2 kids, a dog, and myself on 1 income?
Congratulations.
In this economy? You mean how I still look like this after having 2 children? You mean how I stay on top of everything? I work a full-time job, I have 2 side businesses, I maintain a home, I cook most of our meals, our fridge is always stocked, our bills are always paid, I always get the girls to their activities, I'm very involved with their school, I maintain my fitness and health, I get enough sleep, I have time for my friends.
Congratulations, you're still massive baggage.
I have time to travel with my kids, and I have time to read.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Nope.
You mean to tell me that I'm doing all of that while you're leaving hate comments on the internet and it's an insult?
Yes, because your value in the dating market has plummeted. Doesn't matter that you're able to do all of those things that you just told us you're able to do, because men do those things too. Congratulations, you're an adult.
Really? Because I don't know about you, but I am the hottest, healthiest, and wealthiest I've ever been without a man. So really, that's an insult to you,
but you don't have a man.
Isn't it? That
But you're single.
You're not on my level. You could not do half of what I do every single day, even once. There's no way. There's no way. So the next time you want to use
She really thinks she's so special.
single mom, single mother as an insult, please remember what single mothers are actually doing.
Yeah. Draining the healthcare system, draining the welfare system, producing most of the degenerates, producing most of the criminals out there. That's what single mothers are doing. So yeah, stop it.
Losing?
And see if you measure up, because I would be willing to bet my house that you do not. Cheers.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to see some of that free leaked footage from her future OnlyFans page. Just for observation purposes, of course.
Of course.
It's only a matter of
Research
time
purposes.
before she becomes a canvas for white cork, if she's not one already. Yes, my friends, it's a glorious time indeed.
Isn't there some black cock too? Come on.
But once again, I've probably said too much. But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
It's funny that single mothers come out here being all proud, mighty, and masculine and thinking, oh yeah, I do all this. What do you do? All the things that you just named have nothing to do with the value that you provide me in any way, shape, or form. Why do I care? You're actually a huge detriment because you have 2 kids and it seems like you have no time to deal with me. So yeah, it is a detriment to you, lady. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.